Welcome to Coins of Change. This is Troy Joyner, the B Mega Coach. This is our introduction, training, and setup series, video number one. And in this video, we're going to review our presentation, your expectations, and some mindset calibration for your journey into this cryptocurrency market. Our next video is going to be a setup training to set up your Coins of Change account as well as your blockchain Coinbase wallet and how to get your account funded with your credit card to make your first contribution. Our next training after that is going to be some back office management training so that you understand your platform. And our final video in this series is going to be the contribution plan training. We're finding that some of our new partners are having a little bit of a learning curve adjusting to this particular pay it forward system. So we're going to review that for you to make sure you're clear on that. Okay, we're going to have some additional advanced training, which is going to include how to properly launch your platform, as well as growing and monetizing your crowd. We're also going to have a video on the Facebook training, as well as some conversion or marketing training, how to set up email autoresponders and landing pages and things like that to help you properly launch your platform. Okay, so later on in the series, we'll have some Instagram training and some email mastery training. So we'll get into that later. So be on the lookout for that from the B Mega Coach. But for now, let's get into this presentation. We're Coins of Change, and together we create defining moments. Thank you for being here. Our commitment is philanthropic at heart. We believe that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for what? A lifetime. And that's what we're here for, the lifetime, the long term, teaching and empowering entrepreneurs. Our system is entrepreneurial harmony, multiple ways of earning capital. It's a peer-to-peer crowdsourcing contribution system with an advanced crowd compression technology, which means that there won't be any holes in your platform. Any positions that don't advance you, we're going to make sure that those positions are filled in so they push your system is constantly elevating to get you to the levels that you want to get to properly fund your platform. Now, we always have events, entrepreneurial training and business mentorship events all through the week. So you'll never be at a lack for training events so that you can consistently grow your platform. No matter where you are in the world, you'll always be able to access the training and events to grow your platform. So business mentors have paid the tuition for your success in the trenches. So we've learned all the necessary risks and minimize those risks so you have the ability to be successful and collect up to 1,200 Bitcoin. We're people helping people. In 2012, President Obama passed the American Jobs Act, which was jumpstart our businesses. That opened up the door for crowdfunding. He ran a brilliant crowdfunding campaign when he became the president, raising over $1 billion. And crowdfunding is simply raising a lot of capital by a little bit from a lot of people. Bitcoin is our capital of choice. And why Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the biggest game in town. Make no mistake about it. There is no other investment vehicle or store of value that has the return value that Bitcoin has. Countries are all getting involved with Bitcoin because of the store of value element. So Bitcoin is accepted worldwide. It's a world currency. A Bitcoin in America is a Bitcoin in China, Africa, Australia, South America, and Japan, where Japan has now accepted Bitcoin as an official currency. They use it much more frequently in Japan. It's amazing. Over 3,000 retailers, major retailers accept Bitcoin. Major investors are heavily vested in Bitcoin. So you definitely want to follow suit. Now, did you know that all of these companies accept Bitcoin? Major companies and a long list of others that are in line to accept your Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin was introduced to the market in 2008. You could have picked it up for pennies. In 2016, it was $625, a major upswing. Now, in first quarter of 2017, economists said, well, by the end of 2017, we believe that Bitcoin is going to be in the area of $3,000 based on our predictions. Now, here we are at the end of 2017, and Bitcoin has blown past 7,000, completely just smoked all their predictions and will continue to do that. And now there are economists predicting that Bitcoin will soon hit 500,000 to 1 million. So, did you get in too late? Absolutely not. So, with the conservative value of 5,000 for one Bitcoin, what could you do with 1 to 15 Bitcoin? You could buy a new house, a new car, pay off debt, go on a vacation. What about 200 Bitcoin? What could you do? You could completely change your life. So the question, what is your cause? What moves you? What wakes you up in the morning and says, I got to make it happen today? You know, is it your kids, your family? What is it? That's what you want to be connected to, because we're going to help you activate your cause. We're people helping people. And how you're going to do that now is by entering the Silver platform. In the Silver platform, you're going to get education about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. What is this new economic revolution all about, and how can it help me? Okay, that's what we're going to teach you more about in with this Bitcoin video course curriculum. So entering into the Silver platform, you're going to make a $50 contribution. When you make that $50 contribution, it's going to activate your account, and now it's going to open up your first level. So you can now receive $40 of Bitcoin from up to 3 people in your level 1. Now you made a $50 contribution, you're receiving $40 from 3 people. Well, what happened to the $10? Oh, well, the $10 goes to the platform so that we can keep all of this running. That's what, we have to keep the tech guys running so we can be out here building our platform and creating our dreams. We have to fund those dreams with our crowd funds. So we want to make sure that they're able to do that, right? So now you're going to elevate to stage 2. From that 120 that you was funded to you, the system is going to reserve $80 so it can elevate you to stage 2. Once you go to stage 2, you now are eligible to receive $70 from 9 people in your level 2. So that's going to be a total of $630. The system is now going to elevate you to stage 3. When you get to stage 3, you're going to make a $280 contribution as an entrepreneur crowdfunder. That's going to open up your level 3 to receive $250 from 27 people. Okay? Now the system is going to elevate you to stage 4. You're going to make a stage 4 contribution of $1,000 as a philanthropist crowdfunder. You're opening up your level 4 to receive $900 from 81 people. That's going to be a total of $72,900. When you make that stage 4 contribution, now you're going to go to stage 5. When you get to stage 5, you're going to make a $5,400 contribution as a legacy crowdfunder. That's going to open up your stage 5 for you to receive $4,900 from 243 people for a total of 1,190,070 people. Okay? Now, where do these contributions come from is your question right now. And I'm going to explain the contribution plan more in our advanced training. However, what you just did as you elevated up the stages to stage 5, every one of your contributors behind you, they're also going to be doing the same thing. And they're going to be making those upgrade contributions. And those upgrade contributions pay forward to the person in front of you. This is a crowdfunding platform with crowd compression. So as you pay it forward, the people that are entering your platform are also paying it forward. So that's where those contributions come from. So that's the Silver platform. Now we're going to get into the Gold platform. This platform has, the dynamics are just a little bit different. The numbers are a little bit more, but you also have other opportunities. For instance, the Facebook e-commerce course. Our development team comes from the e-commerce world. They had students that were making up to $50,000 a week with their e-commerce course. The average student was making $30,000 a month, which is amazing income. But you can build that business, and e-commerce is an amazing business to be in. E-commerce is the future. This company right here in the middle, Amazon, crushing it. It's the elephant in the room as far as the retail and physical product space. These big stores, they have to bow down to Amazon, and that's definitely a company you want to be partnered with. So we're going to show you how to do that. Now, everyone who comes into the platform is going to get this Bitcoin ebook and video course curriculum. It's mandatory that you get educated about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Now, in the Gold platform, you're also going to get the e-commerce video course for Facebook and social media marketing. So there's going to be some great training on helping you get that set up. Now, you want to get to know your member dashboard so you can know how to manage your platform, and you'll see those buttons available when you enter into the Gold platform. You'll see those options. Now, listen closely. This is the Gold platform contribution plan. When you make a stage 1 contribution of zero point 0.1 Bitcoin as a contributor crowdfunder, that's going to open up your level 1 in Gold to receive 0.9 Bitcoin from 3 people, okay, for a total of 0.27 Bitcoin. Now, you made a 0.1 contribution, and your first contributor is going to contribute 0.09 to you. So you've already received your contribution back just about with your first contribution. Okay, now that's going to elevate you to stage 2. Once you get to stage 2, you're going to make a 0.2 contribution as an apprentice crowdfunder. You're going to receive 0.18 Bitcoin from 9 people for a total of 1.62 Bitcoin. That's going to elevate you to stage 3. You're going to now make a 1 Bitcoin contribution as an entrepreneur crowdfunder. You're now going to receive 0.9 Bitcoin from 27 people for a total of 24.3 Bitcoin. Now you're elevating to stage 3, where you will make a 3 Bitcoin contribution as a philanthropist crowdfunder to receive 2.5 Bitcoin from 81 people for a total of 202.5 Bitcoin. Elevating you to stage 5, you're going to make a 6 Bitcoin contribution as a legacy crowdfunder. You'll now receive 5 Bitcoin from 243 people, receiving a total of 1,215 Bitcoin. Now, at 5,000 of Bitcoin, that would be 6,075,000. With our Bitcoin actually right around 7,000, a little over 7,000, that's going to be over 8 million in today's valuation. So this is your platform. This is how you're going to build it. I just walked you through it. Now, you could probably do this in 3 months. You might be able to do this, in a shorter period of time than that. Or it may take longer. What if it took you 2 years to do this? Okay? We're talking about raising 8 million in Bitcoin, 1,215 Bitcoin. And who knows what Bitcoin will be valued at in 2 years. But the point is, you have a structured platform that as you walk through the steps and as you build your platform and build your social crowd, this is what you can accomplish with your crowd. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to be able to monetize the social gathering and the social crowd to fund your cause and whatever that may be. So our company highlights 95% of the contributions that are made into our system are paid back out to the members. Okay, that's very important because this is not a system where hey, what's happening to the money? They're keeping all the money, and no, not at all. 95% of the funds are paid back out to the members. We have an amazing bonus reward program for the leaders and the people who are really out there making it happen for their platform. We go on a leadership conference every quarter. We're traveling all over the world. So those are all going to be amazing benefits that you'll be able to take part in as a member of this platform. You're going to receive immediate value. You have a community of winners and leaders, and as well as just regular people, house moms, and people, somebody trying to fund students, trying to fund their education. So all different types of people involved with this platform that you'll be able to get support from and training. There's going to be a Bitcoin e-commerce curriculum that is going to benefit your educational goals. So there are no hidden costs in this platform, none whatsoever. Everything is laid out in the open. I told you about the platform costs. There are no monthly renewal fees, and there is no mandatory recruitment. If you don't want to recruit, you don't have to, because guess what? There are people that are going to get out there and make it happen. They're going to bring a lot of contributions to the platform, and those will fill in the spots for you. But the problem with that is if you don't really get out there and make it happen for your platform, it's going to happen slower for you. It'll still happen just by the sheer movement of the crowd. Now, how do you get started? First thing you want to do is open up your blockchain wallet. Okay, you need to go to blockchain.com or .info, set up your account. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. You enter in your email, your contact information, and they'll get your account set up. When you do that, you're going to click on request. You'll see that there on your screen. When you click on request, you're going to hit copy. When you hit copy, it's going to copy your wallet address. You'll need that when you get to step 2. You're going to set up a Coinbase account. This is how you're going to buy Bitcoin in the future. Okay, you need to have an exchange account. You'll link your bank account with your debit card and you'll be able to buy Bitcoin instantly there. Okay, now step 2, you need to become a member. Sign up with the link from the person that invited you, or click the button on the right or the button down below and get your account set up. Make it happen fast. Don't wait. This platform is moving just as fast as Bitcoin is moving, so you want to get going right away. Once you log in and activate your account, now to activate your account, you're going to go down here to wallets. Once your account is set up, go to wallets and you'll see system wallet. You'll click on the link there in system wallets, and then you'll enter your blockchain address. That's how you're going to activate. Then you want to engage. You want to learn this member dashboard. Like I said, engage with the community, join our Facebook group, study this setup guide so you truly understand how to get this set up. But I'll go over more about the setup guide in video 2, so I'll walk you through that process. My question to you now, my friend, is what is your cause? What is moving you right now? Are you excited? Do you see an opportunity for yourself in Coins of Change to raise large capital for whatever it is you want to do? Start that business, your retirement fund, whatever it is you want to do. Maybe it's your family. Maybe you want to change your family's situation. When I was younger, a big motivating factor for me was that I wanted to raise my kids in a different environment, and I did that. And I continued to do that. But I also realized that there was a big philanthropist in me that always wanted to help people. So I know in order for me to help people, I was going to need to raise a lot of capital to do it. Because just me living my life and doing good and, living my life okay, it was okay for me, but I wasn't able to help as many people as I want. So that's my move. That's what motivates me. What motivates you? Whatever it is, get with the person that invited you. Let them know what your cause is. Let's get you set up and let's make it happen. Thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you on the other side.